Wolverine 59 went of Gamers X here. NXT Vengence was on last night. Two of the Dusty Rhodes classics. They were pretty good. I liked them. Io Shirai versus Toni Storm and Mercedes Martinez was great. I thought they could just dropped it to Toni Storm, so that way Io Shirai can get called up to SmackDown. Cause well, she needs to have a call up. Let's see, John Gargano and Kushida are great. Again, maybe put him on Raw. Who knows? But what really got me was wait, I'm trying to think of our matches. No, okay. But what really got me was the Finn Balor Pete Dunne. I'm gonna try and look up it's the Pat McAfee group. If I'm if I'm right. Cause yeah, Pat. Stable. Cause I know Pete Dunne sparred Pat McAfee. Oh, the Kings of NXT. That's what it is. Excuse me, the Kings of NXT. We were gonna have that. What happened was, once they declared Finn Balor the winner, he was injured from all of what Pete Dunne was doing out on him. Then the members of the Kings of NXT go down and start, putting more damage onto Finn Balor. Then what happened is Finn Balor, he's getting hurt, but all the Undisputed Era come down and save Finn. And Finn is basically, he doesn't want, because Kyle's like, come on, let me help you up. Join us, that way we can go up against the Kings of NXT. So, first I thought he was gonna, go, no, I'm not, I'm gonna fight them my own way. Because when you think weeks ago, he was gonna go after him, but William Regal said, Mr. Balor, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So he's like, fine. He asks Kyle Raleigh, he basically, like, he says, he doesn't like him. Kyle doesn't like him, Finn doesn't like him, but they have to work together for the night. But it worked. I thought they were gonna bring out this new way that Finn is gonna be the new member of the Undisputed Era, because he to me right there, he was the Wolverine of the group. Wolverine 59-1 says Finn is the Wolverine of the group. Hopefully somebody sends this to Finn Balor, so that way he can see what I mean. He played the loner, the reluctant loner well, but as soon as they were gonna do the Undisputed Era pose, I thought he was gonna do it, but then again, his arms and everything. But yet, super kick to M. Cole, and Kyle is like, What are you doing? Come on. No. Let's have him part of the team. Come on. No. Super kicks him, and Roderick Strong is like, oh, what do I do? Do I go with Kyle or do I go with Adam? Yeah, like Finn would have been the fifth member, and we would have had something great, but we're gonna apparently have a, was it a new, we were gonna have, I guess what's gonna happen, because I watched Stephen Larson. Steve makes a good point that better separate them so they could go different rosters and maybe meet up. But then again, why not have a Dispute Era go on SmackDown, and who knows, Finn can finally have something better than something better than NXT right now. Though NXT is trying to make itself its own brand, but still, when he was on Raw, nothing. He didn't have anything worth doing. I mean, because of that is he had the Universal Championship but had to vacate it due to a shoulder injury. And then when Brock still had it, seriously, you have Finn Balor go up against Brock Lesnar and have him win, but Vince had to be like, nope, I want Brock to have the title because I like him. Yeah, that's his situation. He's like, I like that Brock Lesnar guy. He's bringing me the dough. He's bringing me the dough. And it's like, no, Vince, get out of your mindset. But I do like Drew as the champion right now. But hopefully they do give us a new champion in the meantime. But still, you can have Finn Balor beat Brock, have the Universal title for up until Survivor Series, maybe the Royal Rumble. Then he could have like a one-off with Seth Rollins. If any day I could be totally wrong, but you could have had that. But put him on SmackDown, and let's say Finn, Adam and Finn are battling out who's going to be the leader of the Undisputed Era until Adam leaves or whatever. Finn and the rest of the Undisputed Era, they're going to march down to SmackDown, and while Roman's doing his thing, Finn Balor's gonna go right up to him and go, I want that title. I want that title. And yeah, for right now, Roman has who does he have? He has Jey Uso and Paul Heyman. I had to remember. But think about in this instance, you bring in Finn Balor. Whether or not Adam Cole's there, the Undisputed Era is a numbers game. Might be a little unfair to Roman because he doesn't have Jimmy. He doesn't have any more of a stable, but think about it. That way, it's like, Roman's like, what do I do here? And even then, he's a good point, Paul Heyman, because if he's gonna do like a Brock did, basically you know, blame. Well, no, he did blame, but when he was on Raw holding the Universal title and go, I'm not going out there. And while Paul's like, you have to go out there, you're the champion. No, 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 no. I mean, he could take that a step further. Roman could take that a step further and say, Paul, this was your fault. You shouldn't have done what you did. Now I got Finn and the Undisputed Era on me. So what do you? So what's gonna happen? Huh? How am I gonna get out of this? How? Like how do I get out of here? So that's in that way it's like boom. But I get it. I guess it could be until WrestleMania's over or wait to SummerSlam they're gonna go away, but till then this could be it. And Bobby Fish, he's not anywhere near the in the roster right now because I think he got injured or something. But this storyline really it's got me thinking, and this is what I like about NXT. They know how to think outside the box. They know what people want, what people like. If Vince could open up his mind to think outside the box and not think about what he likes, I mean, yeah, sometimes you have to fight for yourself because sometimes with fans it's not so easy. But however, when you think about it, with how Finn Balor's story is, this is something I think fans would have wanted. I mean, this is the real shift in focus. This is what Triple H is doing way better than Vince. Vince should now take notes from Triple H. If he wants Raw and SmackDown to be the king of wrestling, then he has to look at what Triple H is doing, not what he's doing. The problem is with Vince, he's writing things at the last minute, where Triple H, he gave us seeds of what was going to happen. He gave us, like, seeds of, okay, temporary alliance with Kyle O'Reilly, okay, we're getting little seeds of Finn being the overall, I don't want to say champion, like the overall member of the Undisputed Era. But then we get a 180, on it by M. Cole turning heel. Now, it could go one or two ways on Wednesday. Here, Finn and Kyle are in the feud with M and Roderick Strong, or Roderick is gonna have way too much for how I was gonna say Finn, how M is towards Roderick. He's gonna go, you know what, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Finn and Kyle. And then M's gonna be like, wait, what? Oh, so that's how it is. And he's gonna storm off. He's gonna be on SmackDown playing the heel role. maybe he'll go up against Big E for the Intercontinental title. Who knows? So yeah, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Wolverine. Also check the Mack's new channel, TCG Enterprises. I didn't see the stream, so I don't know what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, so Wolverine 59, one of Gamers X, is signing out with large rock art. Have a good one.